Live stream until 10 o'clock, so we got roughly about 2 hours, okay? So we are back in the toilet, and let's get it. And move on. Weasley after class. Let's go see her. Weasley after class. Right now it is
Revelio.
One over here. There's also one over here. Oh yeah.
Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it? Clummy little faces. I'll just die.
Good.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
So yes. And then we go.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a Streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Fair enough.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Fair enough. Thank you, Professor. Alright.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Thank you, Professor. Alright, so we've got, I think there's one up here, but not sure.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh, I see it.
Accio! Got it. The flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove on the wall. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover, too accurate and lashed out.
Accio! Reparo! Revelio! Reparo!
Right, let's head to next one. Which is straight away here. If we go head to it right now. Let's head to Hogsmeade. Hello.
Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Yeah, and here we go, have a loading screen. It's pretty obvious we have a loading screen, but yeah. mean, I do hate all these load screens. I feel like they're much more longer than they were on the Switch. On the PS4, maybe that's just me, but I don't know. Here we are. I do love this bit. It's been naturally, actually. That cutscene. Here you coming? Oh, let's
I
go.
was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Alright, where again?
Well, it's beer from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Probably.
Absolutely.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
Fair
You
enough.
still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Hopefully.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's... Good luck to both of you.
Accio. Attend you guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oh, we're in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Revelio.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village.
Yeah,
I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Alright, we'll do.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Right, let's see. I know where quite a few Hogsmeade shops are, but I need go-tos. Shall we? I'll go wander down here. This is the first one.
An inquiry.
Revelio.
Alright. And then what we'll do is...
Pardon me, sir.
Cool,
I'm here
gone.
for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon.
Matilda Weasley.
I am the proprietor here,
Good name.
Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look.
Alright, we need that one and that one, okay?
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Thank you, sir. Have a lovely day. Right, we are going to go to a magnet next, just down here. The reason we're going to eat potion shops is up there, I think, if I remember rightly. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way here. Give me a thing, guys. Up here, sorry about that. Potion shops there, which we will visit in a moment. First, we're going to the.
Well, hello there.
Revelio.
Come on.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way. And this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the carts out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm heading away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Thank you, sir.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Yeah, I guess so. Right, thank you, sir. Right, it's time to the potion shops.
Revelio.
To J. Pippin's potions.
This one over here. And then what? I think I don't know what they're open up the door, so just give me a second. Let's get in here. Right, let's get in this chest. I'll just go quick look at my. I got everything dressed up yet. Oh yeah, we can. Alright, let's go quick look at my gear. So we've got new. And we cannot access until about level 5, so that's fine. Let's talk to Pippins.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she's in the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Thank you, sir. I think you get Felix, see. Look at this, that's my... Right, let's go with ones.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Oh, let's get the cat. Normally, if I was playing on my TV and not with my headphones, you can hear the cat purring out the controller, which is so cute. But sadly, I can't do that because I am playing with my headphones. So yeah, that comes up. I know that comes very important later on, like a side mission. I think it's called like a shop quest or something. Right, where's Ollivander? There's just one shop. I do not know off by heart, but we will find it. I want to try and use I try to not use the map so often now, because yet again, I know my way around Ollivanders, not Ollivanders, Hogsmeade enough to think I don't need it, but at the same time, I do not. And it's not this way. Right, there's blue pad up here as well, that is me as well. But I sort of learned to walk around Hogwarts, not Hogwarts, yeah Hogwarts, before I learned how to use a map properly. So yeah. What's down here? I might give up in a moment and use a map, but I just want to check today. But at least now we're getting all three pilots. I know it's down here. I think. I don't know. What's this shop? Don't think I've ever been in this shop, so it's just curious. I don't know what that shop is. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have a look on the map. I don't normally, but I'm not quite sure where all of it is. Oh, I'm not far wrong. Look how close I was, like, look. I knew it was down, I was down the right way.
Revelio.
Let's use the bell then.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd.
How
Once
odd.
more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
No, it's not.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Now guys, now that we can decorate this one, because you see how you can decorate your own wand, that is why. So, I have chosen a very specific character, okay? I'm not going to say what character I've chosen until we have gone through the whole wood selection, okay? But I will be giving out a few clues. So we have got,
How intriguing.
So we got, so the wood is unspecific, okay, so.
Curious indeed.
So we're gonna go for that, okay. So the wood on this one is unspecific, okay. Just give me a second, I need to set up a picture of this wand. Right, so I've got a picture of it, so it's like sort of like dark brown.
How intriguing.
So that. And then what we're going to go through is a quick look through his wands.
Curious indeed.
Alright, I think that one to see.
How intriguing.
Okay. Yep. Right, so we want wood type, it doesn't say, so we are going to just pick a random one up.
Curious indeed.
Maple. It's 15 inches, okay.
How intriguing.
So sadly, we cannot go any higher than 14.5 inches, which sucks because that's not the maximum number you can go, but I guess that's what we have to deal with. It's very flexible.
Indeed. How intriguing.
I think it's only got like flexible. So we have to go here.
Curious indeed.
So yep. And then its core is dragon heartstring. Okay. So yeah, we have got everything we need. So how we're gonna? So I'm now going to reveal the character what I am purchasing this one. The character
What
I am.
do you think?
Oh, we'll wait until the scene's over.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Thank you.
Now, how did that feel? Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Thank you, Mr. Ollivander.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
So the cat. Now I will reveal the character.
I question anyone.
In 3, 2, 1. The character I've chosen to do a Wandava, and it makes sense for a RavenClaw actually. And the chat pt2 choices, I cannot choices, is Luna
Lumos.
Lovegood. Well, let's talk to Sebastian.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
What the fuck is that? So I've got a fight scene coming up or something.
from the building! Away from the village!
Dodge! Right, you want to go? You're back to habit.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Take it! Stupefy! Stupefy! What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! Potato! Stupefy! That's right, you lumbering lout! He's faltering! A few more hits should do the job! Leviosa!
A live for the applause, applause, applause. A live for the applause, applause, live for the applause. Sorry. That's just a cool
Goodness!
Thing.
A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
No problem, Officer Singer.
Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Repairer.
I don't know why, but part of me thinks that's a house that I'm building there, but I don't know why. That on the house. There's one over here. That one's quite easy to look
Best thing
through.
for Officer Singer to worry about.
And
Repairer.
Alright, let's go here.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Revelio.
Knew I got one here. What do you want, Mr. Hill?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Right, you can go on ahead, I'm just joking to get off a little bit. Right, let's try these logs. This. I guess we'll get scarf given. That suits nice, but we've got level 4. Okay, level 5, so yeah. Alright, really? Let's go.
Assuming it isn't utter better than that, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Those brutes. I'm guessing.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
Well, you can back off.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Oh, I can, trust me. Do you guys drink it forever?
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Yeah, I saw one here.
Certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
So... So this is one of the fewer times we will use the blue pad. I won't use it that much because of these loading screens. Like, I will do my best not to do loading screens for you guys because they are boring, so I'll try and think of stuff to talk about during the loading screen. Amazing. So yeah. But for now, I don't know if I can do because we are early in the game. Yeah. We are awake. Oh, and we're level 5. Just realised that. So should we go straight here? Let's go. I like it. Oh, look at that. That is my sort of cloak. I think I might show you much got nothing I don't like. Alright, and then it's my collection. Yeah, okay, alright, and then challenges. And then papers. Maybe, I think we've just got the new gear then. Not quite sure though, because it really can't. Maybe not, but yeah. Running glasses. Oh, I like that. What about a hat? I think it's my hair in touch. Wait, one hand of those be like? No, one hand as yet. So what about it? Yeah. No. Okay. I think we're all ready. Ready for the next day. Let's see what it reveals. Up. Up. And then we... Oh, we got a letter from Professor Pig. Very good. It will read it out to us, so that's why I'm not...
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Alright, I'm on my way, Professor Pig. All the way down. I think this is too high. Sometimes if I was to jump down, I'll be dead. And we don't want that, but yeah. Sometimes you can jump down a small amount of steps and be down the wrong, but for example, if I'm you used to be like they fixed this bug, but you used to be able to like jump down from there. You don't know if you can't anymore. But oh, maybe it was somewhere else. I think there was one set of stairs you could jump down, and there's one of them. But you gotta have to mess around. Can't jump over that one, so we can actually put down on it. But yeah, I don't know why you have to like wait for these doors to load a little bit, but yeah. This is how but at least now we've got a blue tower there. Okay, we're almost at Professor Fig's one. There we go, we're here. I think we're going straight to his office. What's this in her? Let me get this up on my screen, but I cannot see this over for live for me, and I want to be able to try and read up every lesson I can. Let me get this up on one. Nice. Right, here we go. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the military has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient survival of a new student at Hogwarts of 5th year, if you believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them educate them before the term begins. I have assigned you that task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Nigelius Black, Headmaster. Go. Very nice. Talking about me, I think. I want to hope that's talking about me. Oh, we're just going to take a seat on this wall, you know, wait for him.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Alright, I will do.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Alright, thank you, sir. Let's go see Professor Hagrid. My plan today is to get the library quest done today.
If only a new student would help.
And then that will be, we'll call it a night there. You need to put us here for Professor Hayward, who's taking a bit of time. The library Professor here taking a bit of time, so yeah.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Fair enough.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Alright, thank you, Professor.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Alright, so we're going to head to the clock tower, which I always find very difficult to find, does that make sense? Like, it's not hard to find, but it's one of those things that maps seems to mess up on a little bit. Well, I get on my Switch quite a bit. One of those things that I kept getting wrong on my Switch. Even when I had it like this, I just kept going the wrong way. So God knows how this is going to be like on PlayStation. Like, I mean, I've played it on PlayStation before. You go check out my Slytherin live stream, but I hadn't played it for a while. There's only up to part 7 of Slytherin live, and it's not completely done yet. So please only that if you're going to go check that out. But we will complete the whole game on a Slytherin playthrough as well, and on a Gryffindor playthrough. So yeah, it's just so happens we're doing this in a different order. But I do love this jacket though. Anyway, but it just didn't. I had it earlier this year, get for white, and October it shows white for us. And then next game we're playing after is Detroit Becomes Human, I think. But I'm not quite sure when we'll be playing that. So yeah. I think it's up these stairs, we go right. Or down, I mean. No, these stairs are down first. I always give it stairs. Basically, I'm into like uncontrollable stairs. I think it was
Revelio.
This I know becomes like, I think there's like some sort of hideaway here later on. Like it's revealed, but I'm not quite sure if I'm the right one, but yeah. And a cat down there, you guys can see it. So yes. But I will be doing something very special for the other playthroughs. RavenClaw is just going to be a normal playthrough. But to make the other ones interesting, we're going to be doing something special, okay? So yeah. Go, we're getting there. No loading screen, so give it a second, guys. There we go, we're here. Then I guess go walk through this door.
Glad you can make it.
Leviosa!
Accio!
Then there he is.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can help me.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Thank you.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, I'll make you regret signing up.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Reparo. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio.
Don't shy away now.
There we go.
Big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Alright. Right. Any talks you
Hello,
got?
Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Thank you.
Accio.
Right.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
Good one.
Levioso. Accio.
There we go.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Agree.
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Right.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
You know what? Let's have a bonding session.
Yes,
with
Natty.
Then let's get to it.
No, let's have a bonding session with Natty. I was
Ready
gonna do
to
that.
get thrashed?
I was gonna do that on my own, but let's. We don't have much time with
Apologies in
Natty.
advance.
Like, we spent a lot of time with Sebastian, but not Natty, so let's throw her in there. We're very talented.
Stupid one.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso.
Give them a call.
Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Is that all you've got? Levioso.
What to do?
There we go, done.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Lumos. Assignment's all finished.
Okay, see Professor Hagrid again. Well, if I'm going to go into a loading screen, I am going to use blue powder this one time, because where I'm about to go into another loading screen, I am not going into another loading screen just to that one. Do that whole loading screen, so just to walk again. So if I can skip a little bit, that's fine. Yeah, hopefully we'll be over and done with it, right? There we go.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Thank you, I've got.
Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it, and do try not to insinuate yourself.
Back to Professor Fig.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Lumos!
Hey.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Thank you, Professor.
mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian, there you are. There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Well, that's good. We're going very good this round. We're going quite far this round. So we're now going to the library. So yeah, hopefully we'll get the library session done, and then that will be it for today, guys. So yes, let's get this mission done. I see a book there, but I can't remember that.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
Got it.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
There you go, the Disillusionment Charm we've just learned. Alright.
Silent as a grave.
Okay.
Behind me. Yeah. The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away.
How can she not see us?
Focus on the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
It's not like we're hiding.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
that you, Peeves?
The key.
Gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Right,
Ghost, don't let her see you.
What we need English
I'll be quieter than a juggernaut. It's gone, I think. I'm almost from there. Right, what I'm going to do is armor. Hopefully that will get that doing now. Go and check it out. I don't know, but we need in here. I think there's normally another one. Well, but it's there. I don't need her, but I think we've just got to be careful enough to get past. Should be clear now. No need for us to.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anna, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
I reckon it's down here.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caught.
Peeves, don't.
I'm going to tell.
I'm gonna tell.
I'm going to tell.
Oh, blast it, Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
Alright.
No justice.
How do I?
Repair it.
So let's go. Got a bigger worm if you can get. So let's go.
That's it. There must be more to this room.
Let's do this.
Where might this lead?
Let's find out. Alright.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Accio. Goodbye.
Levioso.
And goodbye. Oh.
Accio. Protego. Stupid. Levioso.
Goodbye. There you go. Oh shit.
Accio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Stupid. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Bye. Go. Oh. Get over.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Go, go, go.
Best keep my wits about me.
How do we know we're nearly there, by the way? Like, we're just guessing that we're nearly there. So yeah. Shit, well, I guess another person. Person from far off wrong, but...
Accio. Incendio.
No one is here.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one.
Goodbye. The next one.
It is a book after all.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCall.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Okay.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay, thank you.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Well, that, guys, is today's live stream done. I know we said 10 o'clock, okay? But we are just going to do one final place, which is return to Professor Fig's room, see what he thinks about the book, and then that is it. You know what I mean? So yes, we're going to stop at that place, okay? So yes, I know we should get up to the library, but we are going to stop. That quest presumably should be done, maybe. So yeah. Let's head to Professor Fisk's classroom ASAP. Here we go. I think there's also a money test in the toilet somewhere. So let me show you quickly how these tests work. So if I just get my new charm set up, right. So you see this test, it has an eye. So you can't go up to it normally, okay? Can't open it, can't do anything with it, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go out the door, go invisible, put the door open. So this eye cannot see you, and you can see it, and then you can reveal yourself. I always find that a bit funny. I realise like, what the fuck are you doing? Once I reveal myself, I find it funny. Like, I always think, what the hell is going on? Like, there's something going on in its brain that I find funny. Like, you know, is that a thing? I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's...
Revelio.
Fig. A visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks, sir.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Why is he limping like that? I do wonder. But anyway.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
That's not good.
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Revelio.
So that is the end of today's live stream, guys. I know we said it until 10 o'clock, but we have done the quest earlier than I thought we would.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Alright, we'll get to that one later.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
So by that's the end. Of today's live stream, guys.
Travel broadens the mind.
Oh.
Have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, we'll do it. So that is the end of today's live stream, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and we will be back tomorrow with part 3. So, have a lovely rest of your evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for part 3. Bye bye now.